What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have another episode of my FIFA 14 Manchester United career mode Season 3. Now guys, we have passed the transfer window, we've passed our Community Shield and Copa Euro things. We're going to get into the thick of the Barclays Premier League now. The first match we have against is Chelsea. We have 3 matches in this episode, 3 fucking matches. On Legendary, the first match is against Chelsea, the second is against Manchester City, and the third match is against Liverpool. Now, I am playing on Legendary, so we might be dropping points in and out of the season. I want to let you guys know that. And I really can't wait to show this to you guys. So, guys, make sure to leave a like. This is probably the biggest episode I've ever done, and I really can't wait to show it to you guys. We're getting into the thick of it. We've done the transfers. Now, to hopefully show Mario Balotelli's skills. And Marco Reus has come back into the side, and maybe bringing him on. Eden Hazard there playing for Chelsea. So guys, of course, all your constructive criticism is welcome in the comment section down below. If you leave a like, you're awesome. If you leave a dislike, let me know why. Like, I hate it how people do that. Like, dislike, not saying anything. Bye. if you leave a comment, like, I don't even care if you leave a dislike, but if you leave a comment, I will read it. And even though that I won't reply, because I refuse to use Google+, I will still read it, formulate an opinion, and I'll be like, right, okay, I'll take into account. If it's a lot of people, I really do. But guys, make sure to put in the comment section down below. Also, would you like to see Season 4 of this Manchester United career mode? I really want you guys to know. I use this metaphor a lot. Nothing is set in stone. If basically same as last time. I probably should stop talking about the next sort of season. But if I was to do another season, I would. But I don't really care. I'm quite happy to move on to another club. If I was going to do another club, I think I might have to do a vote now that I think about it. But the teams on that vote will probably be Fiorentina, having a break from the Barclays Premier League. Or maybe a couple of lower teams in the Barclays Premier League. Maybe Crystal Palace, Southampton, Everton. I reckon Everton would be pretty cool, actually. But it's all up to you guys in the comment section down below. So, we had a pretty good start against Chelsea. Now, I thought, why don't we bring Begovic up, let him be a bit of a cheeky cunt. And that was a really, really bad decision. We didn't score the penalty, and but we did get one back. I wanted Begovic to be, because I fucking love Begovic. If you guys have seen how much I talk about him in especially the first and second season, I bought him for, I fucking keep loving saying this stuff. I bought him for roughly, I don't know, 4.5 million from Stoke City. And he has blossomed into one of the greatest keepers in this career mode. He's an 85 overall, 28 years of age, and he's just spectacular. He's so good. Even though I don't show, I kind of wish I could show players off a little bit more, because all I show in highlights are the shots and the goals. Now, obviously, see Neymar, my forwards, Neymar, Bale, and Balotelli scoring, but you don't really see how good Mario Götze, Özil, and especially Özil, I feel. He doesn't really score too much goals. He plays a little bit further back. But Marco Reus obviously cuts back in and scores goals from time to time. But you don't see how good of a player they are. And Alaba, he's actually a really good player. He's really, really solid and quick. Varane also, followed by PK and that's one there. But you don't see the saves from Begovic. Maybe I should start. I don't really want to start showing saves. Obviously, he's being an evidently good goalkeeper from me not conceding goals, and of course with his player rating shooting up. So guys, we end up having a Champions League match against Bordeaux, and we end up winning 5-0. Now, it's not just me, like, look at this shit. I'm simulating matches on Legendary, and I'm winning 4-0 against Liverpool. What the fuck? 4-0 against Stoke City, and that's why I'm not really showing you the simulation matches, because it's bullshit. No team should be winning by that much. Well, probably my team, actually, now that I think about it. Mario Balotelli is the leading goal scorer of the Barclays Premier League, followed by that Southampton dude, and Jovetic, who plays for Manchester City. Now, unfortunately, Mario Balotelli did end up picking up a red card, so we won't be able to play him in the Manchester City match. And I did bring on Danny Welbeck to give him a bit of a run. He's still quite young, 79 overall. And I did bring Brimium on as well to rotate into the squad a little bit more. What a signing Brimium is. I paid 17 million plus Sami Nasri to get an 85 Englishman. 85 Englishman, he's roughly 21 years of age. So guys, we're playing against Manchester City at the Etihad. We're currently winning 14. We've got 14 wins, 0 draws, and 0 losses. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's the point? What's the point of doing this? You're just winning everything. Well, I'm having fun doing this. It's not fucking easy. I'm really enjoying this. It might not be very entertaining, me just winning all the time, but I would like to get 3 Champions Leagues under my belt and 3 titles and pretty much all the cups, to be quite frank. But guys, once again, nothing is set in stone, and I want to talk about the gameplay now. Let's talk about the gameplay. PK on the ball. The Spaniard does a fucking terrible piece of play. A nice through ball there to the Manchester City player. Begovic nearly gets onside of it, but I do believe that was David Silva to slam home and open the score sheet against Manchester United 1-0, and I was right to say that. Now, Alexandra Song, he plays for Manchester City now, which is interesting. I can't quite remember that signing happening, but Begovic with an unlucky drop there. Neymar, I have no idea how Joe Hart managed to get to that. It was an outstanding save. Nice through ball there. Goetze couldn't quite get on target. Marco Reus cutting back on the inside, finding some space, and he just scores so many goals. It's fucking ridiculous. Marco Reus, the German trio in the middle, the 3 Musketeers, Goetze, Ozil. Don't think Goetze, one of them isn't playing, but in this episode. But the 3 Musketeers, the 3 German players. What an outstanding goal from Marco Reus. He really should be playing up front, but to be honest, out of my front 3, he's probably the 4th. So we ended up getting our footing back against Manchester City. Now Manchester City, Chelsea, and Liverpool are title contenders with me, and if we can pick up wins early on in the season against them, we can really set up our season. And obviously we have 12 wins, 0 draws, and 0 losses. I'm going to try hold on to this streak as much as possible. And I forgot to actually ask this in the first couple of episodes. Who do you think is going to be the highest goal scorer of the year? Who's going to get the most amount of assists, and who's going to get player of the year? Usually I get this sort of stuff wrong. I think I thought Marco Reus was going to get it the first season. I think it was Van Persie. I can't quite remember. But I'm going to say my opinion and what the game's opinion is going to be. I reckon... What do I reckon? Who do you reckon's going to get it? Well, seeing Neymar is used to the Premier League, I feel that he could quite possibly get player of the season. But seeing I'm playing him on that left hand, that right hand side, so he's not cutting in, he's probably not scoring as much goals as maybe Mario Balotelli. It'd be very close. It's either between Mario Balotelli and Neymar. But that's an outstanding finesse there. Joe Hart had, like, what's even the point of showing that replay? He was nowhere fucking near him. But we ended up winning 4-1 against Manchester City, which was an outstanding result at Manchester City. And basically, from that goal that David Silva scored, I was like, right, we really do need to win this. We need to get this back. And actually, funnily enough, Gareth Bale ended up getting man of the match. Mario Balotelli scored 2 goals against Tottenham Hotspur, and Fellaini came off the bench and ended up scoring as well. We had a match against Newcastle. We ended up winning 3-1. Ozil, Bale, and Neymar also getting up on the score sheet. And I forgot to ask you guys, who do you guys reckon is going to get player of the season in the comment section down below? Guys, also make sure to leave a like for this super long episode. We've got three fucking matches, guys. Woo! I'm going through my squad report here. Looking at players, because I did send my scouts to Sweden, Russia, and Finland. All their nationalities, funnily enough. I don't know if that's a fact or not, though. Does sending a scout to their country improve the statistics of actually signing a good player? Maybe they're familiar walking around the park. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, I ended up signing one of my youth players because he said he wanted to leave, and it's always good to just sign them. And well, we're fucking Manchester United, I've got a shit ton of fucking money, so I can just release them. Basically going through here and looking at my youth players, and going through some of the players that David Moyes and Sir Alex Ferguson actually ended up signing before I ended up coming to the club. And some of those players have gotten a little bit older and they haven't really made the team. So I'm going through and basically, I wouldn't say clearing out the dead wood, just making some room into the squad, so maybe to bring in some fresh talent. Now, we do have a match against Liverpool, guys, so do stay around. Mark Bunn, I'm going to add him to the transfer, because we're coming up to we might even be in January, actually. No, we're coming up to January very, very shortly. So you guys can also leave players suggestions in the comment section down below. Seeing as we signed Mario Balotelli, Marco Reus, and Birmingham, we probably don't really need anyone in particular. We still have a lot of money, so we might as well just bring in some young guns. Maybe might need another midfielder. Probably not, actually. Probably need more attacker. We got 11 defenders, 17 midfielders, and 6 attackers and 6 fucking goalkeepers. So put in the comment section down below what would you guys like me to sign, and where do we really need to strengthen. I feel like I might want to bring, well, if it's not a midfielder, maybe it's like another forward to do what basically Birmingham's doing. He's coming off the bench in the 70th minute and giving that fresh injection into the squad. So the top goal scorers of the Barclays Premier League are as followed: Mario Balotelli, followed by Jovetic. Jovetic is having a really good season with Manchester City. Maybe because he's the main striker, and he does have I think he came from Florentina for 55 million, I think it was. He is going to be a world-class striker. Oh, he is a world-class striker. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to a big club very, very shortly. And also Neymar. So we're actually on a 17 wins, 0 draws, and 0 losses win streak. And once again, guys, I'm playing on Legendary, so I'm just a fucking boss. But we have a match against Liverpool, and I cannot wait to show it for you guys. The players coming out here: Mario Balotelli making some runs. Neymar with a nice through ball here gets pushed out by the Liverpool defender. Gareth Bale trying to get back onto his left foot, but it's the right foot he ends up having a shot with. And Gareth Bale, you beauty. Straight past Pepe Reina to break the deadlock against against Liverpool, and he hit that with his right, straight between the Liverpool defenders' legs. And he actually has a pretty shoddy right foot, to be honest. I think it's like 3-star weak foot, 4-star skills. I can't quite remember. But even though I was saying, yeah, I'm a boss on Legendary, I managed to score a fucking own goal, which is just absolutely embarrassing when you do that. But it makes it 1-1. We're still trying to get that goal back, trying to create some more chances. That nearly went inside there from that shot there. But both teams were going hard at it, trying to get their goals. A nice tackle there by PK. But Liverpool with an amazing through ball. Now, fucking Danny just gave me the D. 2-0. Sorry, 2-1. I'm going to show the replays of this. I don't really show the replays of goals, but Begovic just got fucked. Look at the vision. Hey-oh, nice little dink over Begovic. No chance. Like, I was really, really surprised. Danny, the captain of Liverpool at the moment. Look at that. Absolutely poised to perfection. Now, Gareth Bale, he had a fucking awesome run. I'm running here trying to get back on his left foot. What a save. That really should have gone in. Now, I brought Begovic up for corners because I saw a funny trait on one of the goalkeepers and it said up for corners. So I was like, maybe we should give Begovic a corner run. Obviously, it didn't happen, but we ended up conceding against Liverpool again. We're losing 3-1 at Anfield. We're about to lose my winning streak. And that was an absolute bad shot, really wide. And, what the fuck happened there? Marco Reus. Oh, that's Marco Reus missing that open goal. God damn it. But we're trying to get one back. Mario Balotelli on the ball. Cuts back inside. Now, funny Pepe Reina is fucking going ham. No matter how many shots I could score, how many shots I had, I couldn't seem to score. But it was Marco Reus in the 90th minute. Come on, boy. Oh, sorry. It was Mario Götze, the other German. But look at this. Absolute booted it into the top bin. But we lost. We lost 3-2 against Liverpool. It was expected for us to lose a match. But it's really disappointing that we scored an own goal. We brought back the goals. It's just, we had 15 shots, 9 on target. That's just very, very disappointing. Now guys, we are actually in the January transfer window. So guys, make sure to put players in the comment section down below. And of course, make sure to leave a like. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched it all the way through, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. And you go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you very much guys. Goodbye.